You're watching World Cup Weekly. I'm Bianca Santos. This week it's all about the clash of the Titans. Five-time world champion Brazil faces off with four-time world champion Italy in a friendly in Switzerland on Friday. The same backyard as FIFA president Sepp Blatter, the guy who's just gone on record as saying, you know what, Chairman Mark Piet, the guy who's in charge of reforming FIFA's transparency, keep your mouth shut about our dirty laundry. That's not transparent, Blatter. And the state of Rio de Janeiro, Cidade Maravilhosa, continues its smackdown of the poorest of the poor. Let's get right to it. Rio de Janeiro is led by Governor Sérgio Cabral and its Mayor Eduardo Paes, and these two guys are being ruthless in their construction agenda, which basically means they are wiping out neighborhoods in the favela, in the surrounding area of the favela, all in the name of World Cup and the Olympics. And they are being so ruthless because bulldozers are showing up at people's home without any notice and intimidating people to basically collect their belongings and vacate the premises because they are going to bulldoze their home in front of them, whether they like it or not. The amount of this going on is outrageous, and the government has, been able to keep it pretty hush-hush, but I'm hoping that by sharing with you a link with a video that you could spread the awareness, because I am a fan of World Cup just as much as the next footy fan, but not at the expense of the poor. And these are the same people that voted for these politicians into power. These are the same people that crowded Copacabana Beach cheering when World Cup was announced to come back to Brazil and the Olympics. And so it's so unfair that these are the exact same people that are losing their livelihoods for the sake of a tournament and Olympic Games. Really not fair. So please share the awareness. Sepp Blatter, he's all about transparency, right? Right. Well, the guy in charge of the governance review committee, the one who's about implementing things to make FIFA more transparent, has basically said that ain't the case. Everything that I have suggested has been met with pushback, and I think it's really unfair, and I'm basically wasting my time. Well, Sepp Blatter didn't like that. He called Mark up and said, look, dude, don't bite the hand that feeds you. Keep our dirty laundry quiet. So it's amazing to me that Sepp Blatter actually goes on record by telling us that he told Mark Piet to be quiet. Isn't that the most hypocritical thing when it comes to transparency? Who does he think he's fooling, right? And and there you see really where FIFA's coming from, that they just did this for show, and just because the guy has recommendations doesn't mean he needs to take them. Way to go, Sepp Blatter. And the moment I've been waiting for a few months is the friendly between Brazil and Italy. I'm so excited because I'm a big fan of Felipe Scolari, but when I saw his lineup for this match, I was really disappointed. I'm not a fan of Neymar, never have been. I've been very vocal about that. Not a fan of Hulky, always been vocal about that, and also Fred. It's just such a weak lineup for the attack in Brazil. But I'm hoping that maybe he's got some kind of plan, some kind of strategy, that something's changed. And Kaká is on the bench. Maybe, if he needs him, he'll call him up. He's been really good saving Real Madrid lately, so maybe he'll have the same luck with Brazil. But I just want something new. I want something fresh, and I'm not seeing that with this squad at all. And considering that Confederation Cup is in June, he really needs to get that chemistry, and he needs to get it soon. So for the match, Brazil versus Italy on Friday, I'm calling it 1-0 for Brazil. Wouldn't be surprised if Italy won it though. Wouldn't. So let me know your predictions. Join me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, and let's keep in touch. I'll probably be doing some sort of play-by-play. And it'll be 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I can't wait to see the match, can't wait to hear your predictions, and I'll see you right after with a wrap-up of the game. Thanks for watching. Until next time, arrivederci. Ciao.